Howdy. Today I'm looking at Human Torch from the Transformers Marvel Crossovers line. Unlike the Star Wars figures, the vehicles don't have to look exactly like any Marvel designs, because there are none. They're just fitting for the character. This futuristic looking jet mode is certainly appropriate for Human Torch. It has elements of an F-22 Raptor jet, but the general shape is quite sleek. The moulding on it is great, and the silver paint apps work really well against the orange. His bio note says that he powers his own mech suit. The flames here do a great job of showing that. The same plastic is also used for part of the nose cone as well. Unfortunately, they all blend in too well with the main colour. A darker red for the jet might have been a better option. Or better still, the colours of the Fantastic Four costume with blue flames instead. Repaint anyone? Like other jet formers, he suffers from undercarriage junk, but it's not nearly as bad as other figures I could mention. There's no landing gear of any sort, though it'd be hard to fit any in given the structure, I suppose. The only gimmick this mode has is the launchers, which fire 2 standard missiles. They're made of the same plastic used for the flames, which is a nice touch. The gimmick isn't anything special, but the jet is still really cool overall. While the Star Wars figures were mainly shell formers, these actually have proper transformations, and Human Torch is no exception to this. There's an Automorph type feature where you push this button, the head pops up and the chest panels split. I don't think it works as well as the designers hoped though. I also wish the waist panel would connect more solidly to the body. The mech mode is very nice, aside from a few problems here and there. Despite being based on a human character, he isn't as spindly like a lot of the Star Wars Transformers. The arms are kinda stiff looking though, and his shoulder joints are positioned in such a way that doesn't look quite right to me. The fiery details are still visible, and the head sculpt also has flames that looks like Johnny's spiky hair. Part of the detailing resembles a sweatband, which is quite nifty. And appropriate, I think. Articulation is very good. Most of the joints are ratcheted, and the jet plumes form big heel spurs to help support him. The arms look cracked when bent at the elbow, however. The only visual problem with him is his backpack. There is a fair amount of kibble here, but it's light, so it doesn't cause balancing problems. And if you arrange it the right way, it's stable too. The missile launchers can rotate to point forward after you fold the wings out of the way. It looks bad, to be honest, but at least they're still functional. Though a Fantastic Four costume recolor may show up at some point, I recommend you pick this up. While not perfect, it's still a good figure, and is probably one of the better Marvel crossovers out there. Next I'm looking at Beast Wars Cybershark. Until then, till all are one. Yeah, I don't think Human Torch has his own catchphrase.